General. The General screen allows you to set 3 common settings of the system: the default language, system logout time, and IFOB in wrong slot condition. To access the admin menu, a user with admin access will need to identify themselves at the system and select the admin button. From the admin menu, select the General button. From here, you can select the default language by scrolling through the available options. Log user out after a certain time period of no activity allows you to define the amount of time it takes for the system to log the user out after no activity. Using the directional arrows, select the appropriate time in increments of 1 second. Allow any user to correct an IFOB in wrong slot. By default, this option is enabled, which means if an IFOB is in the wrong position, any user, not just an administrator, will be asked to move the incorrect IFOB to the correct position, even if they don't normally have permission to take the key, and allow any user to change their own PIN. If this option is enabled, then the Change PIN button will be available to users on the key release screen. Refer to the Change PIN video for more information. To set your system back to the default settings, click the Default button. Click the Save button. When finished, click the Back button to go back to the admin menu. From there, click the Exit button to go back to the login screen. Time. Here, you can set the date and time of the system. From the admin menu, select the Time button. To change the date and time, simply scroll through the menus and click the Save button to keep your changes. Setup Wizard. The Setup Wizard option will mimic the initial setup that occurred when the T21 was first switched on. It will allow you to reselect the language and the date and time of the system. It will also show you all of the information screens you saw when setting up the system originally. From the admin menu, click the Setup Wizard button. Next, reselect the date, time, and time zone and click the Forward button. The next 2 pages are a breakdown of T21 terminology. Read this page and click the Forward button. The basic setup is now complete. This window will give instructions on what you need to do next. Read this page and click the Forward button.